Hello YouTube, Johnny C here, back with another video. I don't know why I look so red when I lean back, but this is a different type of video. This is a, not reaction, but you'll see. My opinion, but yeah, my opinion is correct. Bryce Harper is one of the most, I would say the most popular baseball player right now, but is he the best baseball player? Some say Harper is amazing. There is no potential stopping this kid. Nothing stopping this kid. I'm an idiot. But some say he is overrated as hell. Some think he's just meh. Some think he's right where he needs to be. But I'm gonna give my personal opinion. Let me know down in the comments if you like this type of video, guys. And let's get right into it. So, Bryce Harper, his rookie year hit .270 with 22 bombs, 59 RBIs in a total of 139 games played. That is a decent rookie year. I wouldn't say it's anything special, but the key stat to look at is 120 strikeouts. And the thing was, Harper won Rookie of the Year. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it, but there were some other good players. There was Todd Frazier, who hit .273 with 19 dingers. Now, the thing that put Harper, I think, winning that year, one, everyone sucked. And then two, he had a 5.2 WAR. And if you know anything about the MLB, it's that they love WAR. But that's not the real year we're focused on. Yes, after that year, people were starting to say this is the best player of all time. Do I think so? No. The next year, he hit .274, 20 bombs in 118 games played. Just a decent year. I would not say those are all-star levels, but he was picked for the all-star game. But that's because fan vote is a joke. It is. But those are decent numbers. I'm not bashing him. Those aren't all-star numbers that people are giving him. The next year, 2014, he hit .273, 13 bombs. So he's hitting less bombs by a year with 100 games played. Less games, so this is where people started to say Harper is one of the best. And, ooh, I didn't think so. He didn't make an all-star team that year. They weren't saying he was one of the best, but people were hyping up Bryce Harper. Now, this is where Bryce Harper's career really took off. 2015. This was a hell of a year to be a Nats fan. He hit .330. All right, .330. That's impressive. 42 bombs in 153 games, 521 at-bats. That's where you really took off. Almost 100 RBIs. That's where he really took off. And that was the first year people could say, wow, this kid is one of the best players in the MLB. He won MVP that year, and that's where he finally, to me, at least proved that the people that are saying he is one of the top players in the MLB, that's where he finally proved it. He beat guys out like Goldschmidt, Votto, Rizzo, McCutchen, Arrieta, Greinke, Arenado. The list goes on out for MVP. He was the #1 MVP. The #1 player in baseball that year. Now, see, that's the thing. That was the first year I thought Bryce Harper was actually that all-star people were saying he was. The next year, after that, this is where I just don't get what people are trying to say. People were hyping him up after this. He hit .243, 24 dingers in 147 games. A slug of .441, which isn't terrible. And, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. But this is where I was just like, why are people even comparing this guy to Trout? He hit .243. I don't care what he did last year. But then he turned it around with a .319 average. And this is where Bryce Harper picked up even more steam. Last year, 319, 29 bombs in 111 games. Now, great numbers. But when I see people comparing Bryce Harper to Trout, that's when I just don't understand. There is the best player in baseball right now. There is. It's Mike Trout, hands down. I don't care who you are. If you say it's Bryce Harper, you don't watch baseball. I'm a Nationals fan, and I don't understand why people are saying this guy is better. Look, those are great numbers, but this kid's only had 2 good years, and people are saying he's Trout. And this year he's hitting 228. I am not saying at all Bryce Harper is a bad player. Bryce Harper is a good player. But is he overrated? Yes. Is he not better than Trout? Not. Is he better than Trout? Not even close. The man is overrated, all right? He's a good player. Good player. Has good career numbers, all right? But he is very overrated, as seeming in the last 2 years, he's hitting about 250-something. 243, then 319, then 228. He's only shown 2 of 7 years where I can say he was an all-star. Those are not the numbers I would say that people are hyping him up to be. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and comment if you want more or give me some ideas. I always thought this would be interesting to give my take as a Nationals fan and as a baseball fan. I want to know what you guys would think. So let me know down in the comments if you liked it, and I will see you all later.